Hello, good morning, good evening, and welcome to Bigg World Cinema. Without further ado, we'll continue with what you're here for. And now that we're monetized, please don't skip the ads. Thank you.
Hello, good morning and welcome to Bigg World Cinema. I'm in Davao City and it's 7 o'clock Sunday morning and I'm just leaving Davao City and heading back up Mindanao to northern Mindanao to Butuan and then going to Siargao Island tomorrow. So it's a 9-hour bus ride, similar to the bus ride I got from studio down to Davao, so another day on the bus. I've been in Davao for 2.5 weeks. I wasn't meant to stay. I want to go to Ecoland, yeah, to the bus stand.
Bus stop.
Bus stand for Butuan.
Oh, which one? Ecoland.
Ecoland.
Oh, which one?
Butuan.
Oh, which one?
No, Butuan. Northern Mindanao. North Mindanao.
Which one?
No, Butuan. Northern Mindanao. North Mindanao.
What? No.
Near Cagayan de Oro.
Ah! Bus stop. Sorry.
Okay.
Back here.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Bus stand. The bus station.
Bus stop.
Okay. So I think we know where we're going now. I was only meant to stay in Davao for a week. I had a week's Airbnb and I've kept extending because I love the condo so much. So it's been 2.5 weeks that I've been here. Wasn't totally impressed with Davao, but I just needed a break and I love my condo, so that's why I've stayed for so long here. And it's been great, the condo's been lovely. And it looks like we're at the bus stop. Got my mask on, haven't worn this for about 4 months. Still insisting on masks, which is pathetic, isn't it? I haven't worn a mask since I left Cebu like 2 months ago. But everyone's still wearing them here. I don't know what's going on.
Mindanao, para country. Nakabag, spring bag, super bag, pack bag, belt bag. Paper bag, karto, malika, sako, sulupin. Tumbler, bag, sponsor. Bag, people body, naka, basket. Maminaw, para ma-perfect ang answer sheet nyo sa inyong papel. Quiz tayo ngayon. Tuwing biyernes, quiz tayo. Ha? Kailangan. Bag, sling bag, soldier bag, pack bag, belt bag. Paper bag, karton, malita, sako, sulupin. Tumbler, bag, people body, naka, basket. Nananalig ka sa sarili, maayos mo lang.
Napil ba namin ang kapulo? Ako mati. Ako mati.
Butuan. Is it express? Is it express? Is it fast?
San Francisco?
Is it fast? Is it express? What's the difference between this one and that one? I'll get this one. Why not this one? Yeah. Yeah, but what's the difference? The difference? Why? Is this leaving now? Is it express? Is it fast?
Go Mindanao.
Go Mindanao?
Metro. Check-in.
Okay. Don't understand why. Butuan, Butuan. Is it express? Is it fast?
Full stop.
How many? How many
Very
stops?
fast.
Yeah, you would say that. How many stops?
Full stop.
4 stops.
Full stop.
Full.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not fast.
Yeah.
So a different one is better.
No, non-stop. This time, no, non-stop.
No non-stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so what
But this bus, very fast.
is it? Have you got a good seat down the front? Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? Why are you on this bus and not on the other bus? Is this going to be a fast bus?
Yes.
But why is he laughing then?
You want fast bus? No, but because the speed limit 80.
Sorry?
80 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
You have the speed limit. No speed limit.
Oh yeah, I like your humour.
Ano? Gusto po lang 80 kilometers per hour? May pila mag-kilometer ang ano eh?
Baon mo sa 1 hour, 80 kilometers yung maabot. Wala ang excuse na lang.
Gani, o niya, ang tago pila na kilometer.
Ang pot nila to.
Yeah, thanks. It's broken. I always feel frustrated when there's a couple of buses stood there going to the same destination. Which one shall I get on? I hate making decisions like that. Buses leaving Cagayan de Oro for Davao have listed on the front how many stops they have, like 4, 6 or 8 stops. Obviously the buses want passengers before they set off, so they're not going to tell me that it's going to take 3 days to get to Butuan. Naturally, I always choose the wrong bus, but most buses are going to take 8 or 9 hours, so what does it matter anyway? Just sit back and enjoy the ride, so to speak, and reflect on my life speeding past as I look out the window at the Mindanao countryside and towns on the way. So what now? I've got just over 7 weeks left in the Philippines. It was great spending over 2 weeks in that Airbnb in Davao, taking stock, collecting my thoughts and assessing my plans for the coming year. I realised that I actually love having my own space and don't like the hassle of continually packing up and travelling between places too frequently. That I needed to cut down on the number of destinations that I want to see before I leave the Philippines at the end of February. So the remaining islands will be Siargao and Siquijor, which are both meant to be magical places. That'll be it for small islands, I imagine. I'm more of a city boy, so I intend to take the ferry across to Negros to visit Dumaguete, where I've always wanted to visit, having spent hours watching YouTube vloggers such as Geo and Old Dog who are based there. Then it's up through Negros Island via Bacolod to Iloilo City, which I've heard great things about. And maybe I'll squeeze in Boracay whilst I'm in the hood. We shall see. Exciting adventures ahead, I hope. She's a vlogger.
Yes.
Yes.
Ano nga magtagalog? Porto.
Your girlfriend. How old are you?
21.
21. And your girlfriend? 20. You look very young. So where do you live? Oh, okay. Cool. I'm going to Butuan. Same. And what are you doing there? Are you working? And you staying together in Butuan? Yeah. What is your work? On a farm. Oh my goodness. Are you enjoying it? It's hard. Well, I can imagine. It sounds hard. Just the title sounds hard. When did you meet? 2 months. 2 months, very new. How did you meet? Facebook? No.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Then
You chat? Okay. Yeah. How many years is your course? How many years? Oh my
4
god.
years.
Oh, you're going to be a teacher. Teach engineering.
I love teaching.
Okay. Yeah.
But I proceed to both exam first.
Okay.
Before the teaching.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
I heard it's very difficult. The board exam I heard is quite hard. Yes. Yes.
You have to study.
Yes. But you seem intelligent, so you'll be fine.
I will see.
Tell me about your writing. So you like writing poetry, you just told me. Love poetry. Love.
But I start to write my poem is about family.
About your family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because my family is not complete because my father is working abroad as my mother is died 1 year ago. Cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Myoma cancer. Survived in the operation but
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
my mother it said first before getting married
Yeah.
you have to first finish your study
Sure. Yeah, it's very important. Yeah.
because
But you could still continue to do your studies after you get married as well. It's not. You don't have to.
but you have to study first
Okay, because you'll have children.
No.
Yeah.
because the children
Yeah.
you have to support
Sure.
my goal is travel finish
You want to travel? Where would you like to go? Where would you like to visit?
Paris France
A lot of people say that. A lot of people say Paris.
I have a favorite writer Marcelo Santos.
Okay. Where are
He
they
is
from?
my favorite writer in Manila.
Is he Filipino?
Yeah,
Okay.
Filipino.
Yeah.
I have a learn of the book. Life is short.
Yeah.
Everything is enough.
Where did you learn of the author? Did you learn them from school? How did you hear about them? Did you hear about them in school?
I have a school learn, but
Yeah.
I more on learn of family,
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
love,
Yeah.
peace, and freedom. That's all. I have to. I love the writing.
What do you do with your writing? Do you show it?
Notebook.
Do you show it to him?
Yeah. My notes, but also my notebook all.
Okay. Oh, what are your names, by the way? Tell me your names.
My name is Charlie Didulio.
It is
very much. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Don't miss out on quality broadcasting. Please like, share and subscribe to Bigg World Cinema. Thank you. Further down the line, another young guy sat beside me. He was a student, aged 19. Talked about his loneliness and depression. This wasn't the first time that's happened since I've been in Mindanao. I met a guy in the gym in Davao who also opened up to me about his daily struggles fighting loneliness and depression. He spoke about his situation throughout the gym session. There was another girl working out, but it was as if she wasn't there, as if our conversation was quite intimate. He said afterwards that he didn't know why he was talking to me about this. He never spoke to anybody about his problems, especially not a stranger he'd only met a couple of days earlier. I'm a sensitive guy, a good listener. I'm intuitive of people's well-being. At times during my life, I've had episodes myself while struggling with my mental health. Was diagnosed with mild depression in my early 30s. He just knew that it felt right opening up to me. Males don't talk about this stuff, they bury it. Males are meant to be macho and not talk or show their weaknesses. That's just BS and not healthy. Talk to me. I'd make a good counsellor.
After 6 hours, we've now arrived in San Francisco.
It was a grey day. The landscape looked bleak, like driving across the Yorkshire moors in UK. It's amazing how quickly 9 hours passes by as I stared out the window. Almost as fast as the previous 9 years have flown by, which were spent living by the sea in Brighton on the south coast of UK. I'd set up a photographic studio, having spent the previous 2 years living in Asia. Had recently turned 50. What was I thinking setting up a business at this stage in my life? Fixating myself to one place and needing to work all hours trying to promote a new photographic business and paying off bank loans for the next 2 years. When I preferred freedom, a hot climate and a stress-free lifestyle. I should have become an expat then rather than setting up a business. Madness. But this was one step beyond. Asia was put on the back burner. Travel would have to wait.
When we arrived in Butuan after 9 hours, it was raining so hard I couldn't film. My camera had already been repaired once, which cost me £100. So I was unable to film the taxi drivers who greeted me at the bus station and wanted to charge me 300 pesos to drive the short distance down the road to my hotel. I walked away from them, trudged through the rain to the front of Robinson's Mall, where a line of taxis were parked. I encountered the same situation. White man in Butuan Palais. Meters broken, said one. I was fuming, started ranting about money-grabbing taxi drivers giving Butuan a bad rap. There's always some who try to take advantage. It happens all over the world. My worst experience was in China. Got in a taxi with two guys in the front seat. Big mistake. We asked the driver to take us to the bus stand so we could take a bus to a particular city. The driver started driving, then would slow down, with the two of them turning to us in the back seat and suggesting they drove us to the city themselves. I'm going back 30 years now, so the memory is quite sketchy. But I can recall that it felt like we had no choice. They had us over a barrel. It could have turned nasty. But you'll always find a good Filipino. Come, said one who hadn't been a part of this money meter broken charade. He drove me to my hotel a mile away, took a selfie of the two of us whilst he was driving. Meter on, job done, 77 pesos. Thank you very much.
If you liked the video, please could you like, share and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Take care everyone.